Hey, welcome back everybody. This is my Crafting Paradise Let's Play series, episode 14. I can't believe we're already up to 14, guys. You guys have been great so far. I really am very happy about all the subscribers and likes I've gotten on this very new channel and my first series. I really appreciate all the input you guys have given me via replies and messages, and I hope that I'm improving on all the points that you guys have given me. I've had a person ask me for a world download. It hasn't crossed my mind yet, honestly, but I'm up for it if there's more people that are requesting it. So if you want a world download to be available, just reply to any of the videos and let me know. And then I'll try to figure out where I'm gonna upload it and what needs to be done actually, so you guys can play on this island yourself. Alright, I don't have anything really planned for this episode because I wanted to see first where this quest book is gonna get us. So I completed the sky research and the health research after the last episode, and overall I haven't changed anything or prepared anything for this episode because I wanted to turn those in first. So let's turn them in. Let's do the L1 first. He'll submit. While we're getting a heart. Oh, that is a tough choice, and I am going to go with bag. Decision made, too late. And let's turn in this one also. We only get half a heart. I don't know if I still have one in a chest. And again, a heart or reward bag. Gotta submit it first. I just can't say no to bags. It's so hard. Alright, we're up to 9. Hopefully I don't derp too much. Let's see what's in this one. Yep. And this one is Strongbox in the Crescent. It's okay. Better than a kick in the butt. So let's see what happened here. This is all completed, and yay, we finally got something unlocked. Crafting Paradise. Okay. And click on any of them. The world machine. Right. Make one of them to the frame. Let's see if there's a AI recipe. Okay, that's not too hard. Let's make that real quick. So we need 9 diamonds. And 4 ender pearls. Oh yeah, do I have any blaze powder in here? I always keep a little stack of each in here, so if I just need to make something real quick, I don't need to request it. It's working. It's been working out really well. There's diamonds. And what was in the corners? Stone. Oh, yeah. I ran the Wither skeleton spawner yesterday until I got this first skeleton skull. So we do get Wither skeleton skulls, and then I turned it off. I didn't want to just let it run. But eventually we're gonna get enough to summon a Wither. Alright, let's combine this. World machine. I wonder what we're gonna do with that. Cherry Blossom Grove. We put those away. Oh yeah, I was gonna check if I have another half a heart. No, I don't. Alright, so what is the deal with this machine? Okay, so now the other one's opened up. Wow, 640 iron ingots. That is 10 stacks. We can turn that in. I believe that is in millibuckets, so that should be 3,000 buckets of lava. So we gotta set something up for that. We got plenty of cobblestone. This is what is that? Check here. Holy moly. Really? 117 stacks of dirt? The water is easy. And saplings. I guess I can start pumping that out. And bone meal. I think, do we have 1,000? Yeah, we can turn that in also. Alright, which one are we gonna start with here? I think this one right there. Alright, I'm gonna request these iron. So that is, here we go. Request this, and I'm gonna set up the QDS, and then we'll turn this first quest in. Okay, so I just put the QDS right here, put a transfer node on top of the chest. We're probably gonna have to move this around to different places, or put an ender chest or something on top yet. I'm not sure yet. And I had 14 speed upgrades, so I just put them in here so this is faster. Whoa, I almost made the mistake. Now, what I make sure is that we select this task and right-click the QDS. So now it is set to the actual iron quest. And now let's just put in these 10 stacks. Probably put a stack upgrade in there when we turn in the dirt or something. Or maybe, I'm not sure yet. We'll figure something out. Almost. Come on, you can do it. And takes the... Okay. So that one is completed. So what is this we got here? Iron core module. Mental trust, landscape, ocean, atmosphere. I'm gonna guess we're gonna collect each one of them from these quests. Take this in those cores, put them in the heart. Whoa. Huh. That'd be awesome if we can use that for this quest line here. Do I need to craft it? Nice. Well, I don't need the geothermal, so let's take this bag. Well, they can always come in handy. Not the best reward, but oh well. Grove. Here. I don't know where I'm gonna use this. Let's make a little display for them. And we're gonna put that right there. Okay. Alright. Put these away. Because I didn't have enough already. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Sorry. So we got the iron done. The lava. That's gonna take a while. Can I actually make another QDS? Can you craft them? Quest delivery system. Okay, so those are easy to make. Okay, so I can make another one because, you know, like I'm probably gonna set up a dirt production with all the trees that we're chopping down over here. And I'm gonna make a void barrel for the leaves and then set up some dirt production underneath. Because we only have 25 stacks and I don't want to use this dirt in case I need to build more landscaping and stuff. I'm going to set something up over here, automate it. And you know what? Let's start with that. Let me build a few transfer nodes and more oak barrels. and the barrel and the upgrades and stuff. Oh, there we got one upgrade. That one. Okay, I'm gonna prepare this stuff and then we'll set something up over there with a new QDS that we'll set to this dirt. And if we go over it and waste it or something, I don't really care. Because this is gonna take a long time. 117 stacks of dirt, we gotta get started with that. I'll be right back, guys. So this is where the tree farm is, so you guys know where I'm at. And I just built this, extended this platform down here. And I think that should be enough room. So let's set up the barrel first where everything is gonna go. That was right this way. We put the barrel here and upgrade it first. And I sheared 2 leaves with the scissors from the sheep farm by hand. Just so I can set this to only this. So when the wood and the leaves come down here, it doesn't accidentally put wood in here. And let's upgrade this to a void barrel. So because there's no way that this production here is going to be fast enough to keep up with the leaves, this is going to fill up super fast. And then I was counting 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, start from the back here. I want this to be, I think here. There, yes, top of this. So I figured 20 barrels. I don't want to set up more because that's gonna cause a lot of lag. If we 6 7 8 9 10, then I'm gonna leave one in between like this. So this is gonna be the second row. Okay. One transfer node here. And I brought the speed upgrades from over there with me. And I think we're gonna put in 8 of them. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry guys, talking and thinking is hard sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna go with the transfer node in, but I am going to pull it out with item ducks because there's no way this can ever back up because it's going into the QDS. By the way, when you craft the QDS, it does not consume the quest book. I made another quest book. We already had 2. And I thought it's gonna consume it, but when I crafted it, I got that quest book back. So, just so you guys know when you make any. And then we're gonna pull out with item box. And the reason why I left one gap underneath and a gap in between is I don't want the item docks to crisscross. Like if I put them right next to each other, then you know it's gonna go in all kinds of different ways. And I wanted to make sure that it only has one way to go. And I left the space underneath because that's what we're gonna, I think it should work with the levers. Otherwise, oh yeah, I have a better idea. Because I didn't want to make a servo for each one of them. I mean, that's just a waste. We can just use cobble and sticks to get this stuff out. So we're gonna go like this. Yep. Then okay. Now this is gonna be a lot cheaper than if we use servos. It's exciting, I know. Sorry guys. Okay, and then I figured we are gonna put the QDS right here. And let's set this to this one. Select task. We put that on there. So now this is set to that. I wanted to make sure this is pointing in. Whoa. Now, how do I tell it? I set this to dense. Because I don't want the dirt to come from over. Nah, it should go in here. I think it's smart enough. Hopefully. Okay, and now we hook up. One there. Up. Up. And over. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it fills up over here. So I think this is a pretty good setup. So let's change the harvester to shear leaves. Yes, and turn it back on. Let's keep an eye on this. Oh, it's distributing them quite fast. So these barrels, that was my worry, that these barrels are not, you know, almost instantly full again after the dirt comes out. But they filled up really fast with those 8 speed upgrades. And our eye on, oops, sorry. Eye on this. Let's wait real quick until one of them is done. Sorry for all the noise. It's one of the reasons why I always build harvesters for tree farms as far away as possible, and animals. And get all these freaking noises all the time. Alright, the first one, 90%. And gets sucked out. And item ducts take a while until they're actually submitting. There we go, 1. And it should go up 2, and so on. So this is gonna take, well, a long time, but I don't want to add more than 20 of these barrels. That's gotta be enough. And let's see what else we can do. The cobblestone is gonna be super easy to do. Alright, let me set that up over there, and then we'll turn that in also. Actually, guys, before we set up the cobble gen, I figured we might as well get started on these saplings over here that we also need. First, I turned on the sound again. So let's set this up first. This right there. And for this here, because we need 5,000 saplings, that's gonna take a while also. Select this task, put it on here, and then just see how fast this is. It's locked, so even if it runs out. Okay, I'm not even gonna put speed upgrades on this. I'm just gonna let this go because it's probably gonna. How much is 5,000? That is 78 stacks. So yeah, shortly after it emptied this whole barrel. Well, we'll see how much this can keep up, but yeah, that's fine until I get the grass blocks done. And I wanted to show you how I'm planning on doing that. Where is it? Because it's only 320, so that is 5 stacks of dirt, which is fine. So all I'm gonna do over here is, you know, every once in a while when I run by here and so on, I'm just gonna take out 10 at a time or 20, whatever I feel like. And second, finish this to here, something like that. And I figured I'm just gonna put a barrel over here, and then put those in there and then fill this hole again like this and just keep that up. I can spread the grass really fast with a watering can in case you guys never seen this. You can speed this up. So I can just take this out by hand here and get those 5 stacks ready of grass. So that's not something we're gonna automate. And now I'm gonna go down and set up this cobble change real quick. And then I'll show you guys how we're gonna turn that in. Okay, see, I took everything out here. I just moved those 2 barrels over here. And what was ever in the cyclics that I took down, I compressed further down so the rest all fit in here with those 2 schematics. And I'm not gonna use these. I'm just gonna leave that here in case we ever want to build a bunker or something. I don't want to break those down again and submit them because this guy's gonna make it so fast that I think place this down like that. Just select the quest task and put it on here and just let this guy, oh yeah, I disconnected it here. That's it. And just let this guy go. I think this is going to be done quicker than any of the other ones. The dirt, we're up to 218. So this is probably going to take a, I don't know, seems to be going up quite fast. I can't guess how far. And the sapling's already at 30%. This one I'm just going to take down in one sitting. And the bone meal, figured what would be the easiest to do with that is to take out this chest for a minute and place this QDS underneath that request pipe. And then just request 1000 bone meal, and when they come, they just directly go in the QDS. But we'll turn that in the end when we got the saplings done in the dirt. What else do we have here? Water. We have about 7 minutes left until we hit the 30-minute mark. So I figured we can set up the water and the lava still. I just placed a barrel here real quick to fill up with cobble because I don't really want to set up some kind of other cobble gen for this lava, and a barrel full of cobble should be enough for a while. So all I did is here extend that water that was already here, place the liquid transfer node, and I'm gonna place the QDS right there and hook and set that to the water. Task, and then I wanted to test this because this looks like it's doing 500 millibuckets. I've never used a stack upgrade on that, if that is any faster. Doesn't look like it. About and this. Let's see how fast this is now. 7,000 buckets. It's done in no time. But I wanted to see if this makes any difference. It does seem to be faster, doesn't it, with the stack upgrade? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to leave that in here because it's going to be done very quick. And over here, I figured we're just going to set up 5 new crucibles. And when this quest is done, we figure if we put them over to our regular lava production. But their building is quite full, so I didn't want to squeeze that in there also. Just 5 of these. I can pump out to this. Right? Yes. And then 5 of these up. Barrel is done. Good. Let's just move this barrel right here. Up there. Gonna fill up. There's no speed upgrades required for that. That's much faster than this can handle. And the QDS we'll put right there. Set that to lava. By the way, this is 300 buckets, not 3,000. Again, math bad. This. And out. Oh, I forgot the levers. Levers. I don't even know how you pronounce that. I'm gonna keep saying levers. We've been busy today. Like we did more quests today than, or working on more quests today than we have in the first 13 episodes. Okay, so this should be already submitting. Wow, that is much faster than I expected. These crucibles make lava so fast. Alright, so we got the iron completed. We're working on the lava. 21% of the cobblestone already. 7% of the dirt. Water 2%. And oak saplings. Let's see how full that barrel is. If it's empty already. And like I said, this QDS right here, when we finished everything else, we're gonna move there and then pump in the bone meal. And between episodes, I'm just gonna work on digging up all that grass by hand with the silk touch. So next episode, we should be able to finish all these quests. I'm gonna let this run AFK. Leaves can't keep up, and this is always empty now, so that's okay. Alright, next episode we're gonna turn in all these quests, and then I definitely, well, we're gonna see then what's next in this quest line. Get out of here. What's next in these quests, but regardless of what, I want to set up the Well of Suffering over at the Blood Altar and put our witches there. I want to get this done because I'd like to make the bound armor and try to make some new toys in forms of sigils and so on, because I'd like to get all this done before we try to kill a wither, and we need to kill 4 of them to get the nether stars to make a tier 5 blood altar. And if you have bound armor and the weapons from there, it's not that hard. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We've been very busy, and like always, if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And until next episode, take care everybody.